Hey guys, welcome back to Sydney Hills Gymnastics Online. For everyone who tuned in with us last week, I'm Jordan, and today I've got helping out with me Daniel, and over here we've got Dean. So from last week, guys, we did some work with handstands, we did some work with rolls, and this week we're going to continue with that, okay? I'm sure everyone's sitting around on the couch, but now it's time to get up and do some gymnastics, guys. Let's go.
Hey guys, so we're going to get started with our warm-up. We're going to start off with jogging on the spot for 10 seconds. Alright, after you guys have done that, can you guys try to do 10 jumping jacks? Alright, now feet together, and I want you guys jumping on the spot. Try to do it 10 times. And after you guys have done that, jumping forwards and backwards, also 10 times. And now jumping side to side. Alright, stop. Now going down into front support, and we're going to do mountain climbers. Do that for about 10 seconds. And staying in front support, we are going to be doing shoulder touches. Also for 10 seconds. Alright, after you finish your shoulder touches, bringing your legs in, and we're going to do 5 tuck rocks. Making sure your knees are up to your chest. And standing up. Alright, now we're going to get started with our stretches. Our first stretch is going to be neck stretches. So just rotating your head side to side for about 5 seconds. And after you're done that, I want you to go up and down. After you're done that, I want your arm to go across your body like so. Make sure your arm is straight. Do that for 5 seconds each side. And shaking your arms out and swapping. Alright, now arm on top of your head like so. Other hand on your elbow and pushing down. 5 seconds. And now shake your arms out. Now on the other side. Alright, shake your arms out. Now rotating your body, so arms out, and keep your feet where they are for about 5 seconds, rotating your body. And now hands on your hips, and going around in circles, keep your feet where they are. Alright, now balancing one leg, grab your knee, pull it up to your chest, and hold that for about 5 seconds. And now on the other leg. Alright, now we're going to be stretching our quad. So lifting up your leg, grabbing it and pull it as far forwards as you can. And swapping. Alright, afterwards, stick one foot out. And I want you to go 5 rotations with your foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now going the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And changing legs. And the other way. Alright, now shake out your whole body. And let's get into our drills. Now let's get started with our skills. So we're going to use a box in this demonstration, but at home you can use a couch or a chair. So I want you guys to start off with your knees up on the box, in front support position, looking in between your hands. And what you're going to do, you're going to walk your hands back to the box, making sure your hips are going up to the sky, and then walk them forwards again. Dean is going to do this a couple of times, but at home I want you to do this 10 times. Alright, now our next drill is going to be bunny hops. Dean is going to show us. So Dean is going to go down into a squat position. His arms are going to stay super straight. He's going to be looking in between his arms. Now what you're going to do is you're going to bring your hips up to the sky. And you're going to do that about 5 times. making sure that you're not going over and landing onto your back, and going up as high as you're comfortable with. Our final progression skill is going to be tuck handstand on a box. So like I said before, we're using a box, but you guys can use a couch or a chair. So Dean's going to hop up. He's going to make sure that his hands are nearly touching the box. You guys can pause the video here and do that for 10 seconds by yourselves. And next we're going to do our skill 2.
Okay guys, this week we're going to be working on some rolls. So the first drill we have today is called a front break fall. We've got Dean who's going to be demonstrating. So make sure at home you've got some soft ground or some grass we're going to be trying this on. You're going to be going down onto your knees. Your hands are going to be out in front of you and they're going to be ready to catch you on the ground. Make sure they're firm, but they're ready to bend. So Dean's going to demonstrate for us first. And you want a nice slow descent to the ground. So Dean, come back up. And if you want to guys, you can turn your head to one side or the other, whichever is most comfortable. So Dean's going to show you one more time, and at home I want you to do that 5 times. Again, make sure that's a nice slow descent to the ground. Good work. Okay guys, our next skill, carrying on from that last one, we're going to be doing a forward roll. So if you remember it from training, great. If not, have a close watch of what Dean's going to do. You're going to start with your feet together, your hands go all the way down to the ground, make sure they're nice and firm, your hips go up in the air. You're going to be tucking your head in nice and tight and you want to lean forward and that roll is going to carry you over. So we're going to watch Dean one more time. Have a watch of his hips and his arms staying nice and tight. As he rolls, he grabs his knees and stands up. Go guys, and at home, I want you to try that 5 times. If you're feeling confident, do a few more and then we're going to move on to our last skill. Okay guys, the final skill we're doing today is going to be a side safety roll. So Dean's going to demonstrate nice and slowly. I'm going to explain, you can have a watch and then you're going to follow along with us. So you want to start with your dominant leg on the ground. If you're right-handed, that's going to be your right leg. If you're left-handed, that's going to be your left leg. From there, you put that leading arm forwards to the ground. Your other hand's nice by the side. Your arm is going to bend nice and carefully to the ground and you're slowly going to lower your back to the floor. From there, you're rolling sideways over and one of your knees is going to hit the ground, and see with Dean's right leg, you're stepping out, ready to stand up. So Dean's going to show us one a little bit faster now so you can have a watch, and then we're going to try it. So hands, shoulder, back, hips, feet, standing up. And guys, at home, I want you to try that 5 times. Make sure you've got some nice soft ground or some grass to have a go at this one. Last one so you can have a watch. Great guys, get practicing at home. Okay guys, good work with our skills today. Now we're going to finish off the lesson with a cool down stretch. So you can start off swinging your arms backwards, and we're going to do that 5 times. We're going to swing your arms forwards. Good. Give your arms a bit of a shake, hands together, and you're going to roll your wrists around for about 10 seconds. Good. From there, feet together, hands on your knees, and we're going to rotate our knees around 5 times. Once you've done 5, start circling the other way for 5. Good. Give your legs a bit of a shake, and legs nice and straight, arms up. You're going to be reaching down for your feet, nice and gently. And we're going to hold this position for about 10 seconds. Good, when you're done that, back up, give everything a bit of a shake, and good work guys. Okay guys, great work training today. Feel free to practice all those skills we've done throughout the week. If you take any cool videos, tag us on Facebook or on Instagram. Make sure you're practicing these guys safely at home, okay? Thanks for tuning in. Join us next week. We'll have some more videos out for you guys. I think you've earned your couch time for today.